Oki, Dadanistada, Umbawastich, Tanse, and good morning, everyone. 2 days ago, on Monday, I was able to outline for you the next steps that we would be taking to return the Bearspaw South water feeder main and the citywide water system back to its regular service levels. Now, throughout this 6-week journey, from the break on the 5th of June to the lifting of indoor water reductions on July the 2nd to now, all of you have been part of the solution. Your efforts to conserve water and your careful attention to outdoor water restrictions have allowed us to ensure that water could flow to taps in homes and businesses throughout Calgary, Tsuut'ina Nation, Airdrie, Chestermere, and Strathmore. I want to thank you for your commitment, for your understanding, and for your patience throughout all of this. This morning, I am happy to share with you that as of 2 a.m., we have not detected any new wire snaps since the second pump was turned on at the Bearspaw treatment plant on Monday afternoon. We are continuing to use acoustic and pressure monitors to see how the pipe is responding to increased water flow, which has gone from 55% to 70% of its standard speed. At the moment, it looks like the pipe has been able to manage the increased speed of flow, and the work the water team did in preparation for turning on an additional pump has paid off, as they were able to successfully minimize any pressure spikes. Now, while I will remind you that we remain in Stage 3 outdoor water restrictions, the water team tells me that we remain on track to potentially move to Stage 2 tomorrow, on Thursday, and that was what the best case scenario had outlined on Monday. However, we are still carefully monitoring, and I'll be with you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to provide an update as to whether or not we can move to Stage 2. Both General Manager Michael Thompson and I will be here at that time with more information on how things have progressed with the additional pump being turned on and what you can expect for next steps. As you are all aware, we have had to remain in outdoor water restrictions since the feeder main first broke. At the start, we were in Stage 4 restrictions as the Glenmore treatment facility was pushing water through the majority of our network. And following repairs and monitoring of initial water flow back into the Bearspaw feeder main, we were able to go down to Stage 3 restrictions. After the catastrophic feeder main break that we experienced, it takes time and it takes crews working diligently to monitor not just the feeder main, but the full 5,000 kilometers of our water pipes to restore our water system back to its regular service levels. And that's why we remain in Stage 3 for the time being, as the speed of water flow has been increased from 55% to 70% of its typical service level. Under Stage 3 restrictions, we are not permitted to fill fountains or wash outdoor surfaces like driveways, windows, or vehicles. We also can't use a sprinkler or do any watering with a hose. There is a detailed list of what Stage 3 restrictions look like on calgary.ca. You can just click the banner at the top of the page for more information about restrictions, as well as everything to do with the feeder main break, with its repairs, and the plan for our return to regular water service. Now, yesterday, we used 557 million liters of water, which is lower than our typical usage in July. And that says that you have all done an excellent job in abiding by the outdoor water restrictions. Also a reminder that we are expecting to reach temperatures above 30 today. So I'm asking that we all check in on neighbors and family who might need a hand with watering their garden or finding a cool spot for the day. There's also information on calgary.ca/heat to let you know all the places you can go to find some coolness on a hot day like this. Make sure you're also keeping an eye on pets and kids who will need some ways to stay cool today. Now, as I told you on Monday, I will continue these live streams at 8:30 in the morning on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays until we are at Stage 1 outdoor water restrictions. In addition to those, I'll be with you at 9 a.m. tomorrow, as I have mentioned, with more information about how the pipe is responding to the increased speed of water flow, as well as whether or not we can move to Stage 2 water restrictions. Until then, be well, be good water stewards, and please continue to take good care of each other.